We welcome you to the entertainment news. And we're starting with this one. The Academy establishes a crisis team following Will Smith Oscar slap. The Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences has established a crisis team following last year's shocking incident in which Will Smith slapped Chris Rock on the Oscar stage. Academy CEO Bill Kramer revealed the award ceremony will be prepared for anything with its new crisis team. In an interview with Time, he said, and I quote, "Because of last year, we've opened our minds to the many things that can happen at the Oscars," end of quote. Kramer said that the institution has implemented the organization of a group focused on handling emergency situations at the annual event. According to Kramer, the Academy's crisis team consists of communications teams able to gather very quickly to act as a spokesperson or issue statements. He added, and I quote, "So, it is our hope that we will be prepared for anything that we may not anticipate right now, but that we're planning for just in case it does happen," end of quote. During a recent Oscars event, the new Academy's president, Janet Yang, had a regret about last year's response to the unexpected slap. According to her, the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences did little in response to Smith storming the stage and slapping Rock during last year's telecast or in the immediate aftermath. It was nearly 2 weeks before its board of governors voted to ban Smith from the Oscars and all other Academy events for 10 years. Smith had already preemptively resigned as an Academy member. The 95th annual award ceremony is scheduled to hold on Sunday, March 12 at the Dolby Theatre in Hollywood. And it will be hosted for the third time by Jimmy Kimmel.
Of course.
Small slap, they don't form crisis.
Yeah, okay, so I like that this is happening. Yes, it's something they never envisaged before it happened. We all think we're just going to the award, we're just going to go and watch, have a great time and go home. I'm sure that they already envisaged things like fire and all of that, but somebody getting on stage and physically assaulting another person at the event, I don't know how they would have thought of that prior to now. So, I mean, now that it's happened, I like that they're making moves. I like that they're letting us know that, oh, it shouldn't have taken 2 weeks for them to have done something about it. I mean, on the spot, we're thinking, are they going to drag Will Smith out? It would have been crazy if Bouncer had gotten on stage and started dragging and Will Smith was struggling and all that. It would have been madness. I don't even think he would have done that. He probably have just walked out, really. But then I like that this is happening, and it's just being very preemptive because, I mean, the next time something like this hopefully will never happen, but it's going to happen, at least they'll be able to react faster than they did in this situation. So, I mean, it's a good thing.
So, for me, I think that, and I was discussing this earlier today, you know, people say no publicity, no bad publicity.
No, you learned this thing today.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
No. Publicity is bad publicity.
No publicity is bad publicity. They usually say this, but I believe that that's totally wrong because ask R. Kelly. He's suffering it now. You get, every time they mention your name, they will know it for something terrible. So whether we like it or not, Will Smith has urged his name in time as the guy that went on stage and slapped, someone on stage while there was a live award ceremony. So even his kids, his great-grandkids will come, they will hear that story.
Yeah.
That was a split second, and in that second, his illustrious career just almost took a nosedive. So
I totally agree with what both of you said. And seeing how close the next Academy Award ceremony is, we're looking forward to an amazing one and an accident-free one. Hopefully.
Hopefully, because I mean, even that slap, like the views on the...
Bro,
are you joking with me? Comedians joked about it.
It was the most talked about thing for the next how many months. The whole viewership of the Academy just went off.
And then comedians, they went non-stop at every comedy show. And then something like that almost happened at the next... I can't remember who was performing, that someone else came on stage and wanted to attack him. But they were ready because they knew that anything can happen.
You know when that thing happened? I think I almost tweeted. I said, if this was Two-Face, that means Two-Face would have been slapping all the comedians. Because you know how they always yab Two-Face on stage? No, and he's always there. He'll just smile. He'll just smile.
I'll still say there's something called provocation as well.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not. As much as so my thing is a joke if it's funny to the two of us. But if it's offensive to one person, I don't think it's a joke anymore. Could just be me, but hey, what do I know? I'm not a comedian.